Story time. So this story is called The Fever Dream. So in the last few weeks, we've had the flu. I guess you call it the flu. In my family, I was the first one to get it. I had it for about a week. For 3 days, I had a temperature of 103 to 102. The only way I would break the fever at night, I would take NyQuil and it would drop to about 100. So I go to sleep, I would have these very lucid dreams, which I call fever dreams, which is the title of the story, The Fever Dream. So I would have these lucid dreams basically about 3 nights in a row. That's when I was having my high fevers. So there's this one dream that I just couldn't shake. I mean, the other dreams I pretty much forgot about, but this one, it stayed on my mind. So in the dream, I am talking to God. I'm pleading with God because I am having so much pain from the flu, and I'm asking God to take this pain from me because I was having pain in my arms, and this is real. Like, I was having flu symptoms in the bones in my arms and my legs. And in my dream, I was pleading with God, take this pain from me. I was saying, just put it somewhere else. I just don't want it. Put it somewhere else. So, and then the next image in the dream was Andrew running on a track, and he was running pretty fast, and then he fell and he broke his leg, and he's screaming, and then I start screaming as I knew that God had honored my request to take the pain and put it somewhere else, but he had put it on Andrew, put it in his legs. And so I remember screaming, and I could have been screaming out loud, but in my dream I was screaming, "No, anything but that. I will take the pain." So I was regretting not enduring the pain, and I was screaming in my dream. I remember saying, "Anything but that, anyone but Andrew, So that brought me to these few verses. I'll start with James. James 1, verse 2 and 3 and 4. Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness, and let steadfastness have its full effect, that ye may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. So this flu that I had, in a way, it was testing my faith. And the flu, if I could endure it, it would produce steadfastness in me. But I was weak, and I didn't endure it very well. Let's see. And then brings me to John 15, verse 13. I'll start with 12. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, that someone lay down his life for his friends. So the fact that I saw Andrew fall and he was taking the pain instead of me, and then I was willing to take the pain, and just seeing Andrew in pain made me realize that there was nothing that I would do. There's nothing. Basically, what this verse says, there's no greater love than laying down your life for your friends, or just, taking the pain instead of someone else, or taking the pain instead of your son. So that just made me realize how weak I was being, and I wasn't having the steadfastness, or I hadn't produced the steadfastness that James is talking about here. So this is just little lessons I've learned. So it just, I got over the flu, and now that I think about it, it wasn't as bad as I was making it out to be. And I think Andrew got it, Haley got it, Karen got it. Karen's just getting over it now, and they weren't as much of a baby as I was. So it did make me, this dream made me realize that I need to work on enduring pain better. And also, I need to make sure I'm reading the Bible and reading scriptures daily and praying daily, like I set out to do. And that's really all I got.